All right, so back live here, and I think the saying goes, last one, best one. So wrapping up the night, we have Hills and Commack, and it's Hills with the 1-0 lead. This a Suffolk Class A battle. So possession is with Commack. Commack looking for the equalizer. It's Pagano. Pagano maintaining possession, and a flag is down. This one on the deck. So we have the cross check on Hills. So this is now going to be a man up here for Commack, looking to tie this game up at 1. So Commack looking to take advantage of the man up. Now it's Pagano, and his shot is high, and this one goes back to Hills. So Ryan Chung, he's closest to it, and now he'll look to carry this one up the field. And that shot is a save for Commack. So the shot there by Rayo, who's playing with a pole at the moment, with that penalty. And so for Commack, that save made by Justin Vlakic. So Commack, they work this around, they get it to X. Oh, nice check. But we have a hold on Hills. So give this one back to Commack with a fresh 60 on the shot clock. So that shot is good. So score the goal to Thomas Grabau. And this one is even at 1. Now back to the face-off X. So it's Jalen G. Lewis for Commack, and he will be going up against Nico Gikas for Hills. Welcome back, Nico Gikas. So the ball with Bradley. Bradley shoots. He answers right back. So Luke Bradley with the score. And Hills, they jump right back in front, 2-1. And that face-off goes to Gikas. Gikas gives to Bradley. Now it's Marco. Marco shooting. That one wide. ball back with Bradley. Bradley. He goes back to back. Bradley just turning the corner. And he pins that one up top. So 11:30 to go here in the first half. Fight for possession. And this one goes to Commack. Ah, but it's thrown away after a great GB by AJ Arizonas. But the turnover giving this one back to Hills. Hills looking to ride the ball back. They work it across to Bradley. And Bradley gets it to the Hills offense. And Rayo the feed. And that shot saved. So the save there for Commack. So another nice save there for Vlakic. And this one goes wide. Possession will stay with Commack. Now it's Fishman. They work this back up top. That shot on the save. Hold on. And in the crease is the call. Ball going back to Hills. Now Bradley gives to Marco. Oh, Marco, the swim move shot off the pipe. GB to Bradley. And that shot by Marco goes wide. And the chase there is this one will stay with Hills. So the ball with Daniel Chung. Chung works it out to Bradley. Now it's Rayo. Rayo to Ryan Chung. Ryan Chung to Marco. Shot. Goal. And a flag is down. And let's hope that Chung is okay. We're going to get the trainer out there to check on him. He does get up. And he trots over to the sideline. So a great sign there. So the goal for Commack now increases the lead to, or excuse me, the goal for Hills increases the lead to 4-1. And the flag gives Hills the man up here. That possession goes to Luke Bradley. Now Marco the feed, and that's a goal on the man up. Scored by Rodriguez. So Lucas Rodriguez with that score. And it is now 5-1 Hills. Rodriguez, only a freshman. That is sure to fire up the confidence. And another win for Jikas. So the ball with Rayo. Rayo matched up against Topfer.
On the other side.
And Rayo, he gives to Chung. 15 to shoot for Hills. On Chung with the feed. And the finish by Jikas. So this is another possession for Hills. Now we are inside of 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. And the illegal pick gives this one back to Commack. So a much needed offensive possession here for the Cougars. Oh, that shot from distance is good for Anthony Rayo. So Hills, they continue to be in control of this one thus far. And the fight for possession, and it is scooped up by Bradley. And that is another goal for Hills. So it just keeps on coming. So 3 minutes to go here in the first half. And this one is going to stay with Commack. Hills coming out early there. This one hits the deck. Ball is going to stay with Commack. So possession with Grabow. Now it's Fishman. Fishman back to Grabow. Now 15 on the shot clock. Ball with Fishman. Fishman shooting. And the save for Santoro. Bradley gets it up to the offense. Zips it across. Now it's Rayo. And this one will stay in bounds. Marco with that GB. And that bounce shot goes wide. So now approaching 40 seconds remaining here in the first half. Ball stays with Hills. So now it's Marco. Marco with 25 on the game clock, but only 5 on the shot clock. On that shot, not gonna be on cage, but just 1 second. Hills might look to put in the corner. And that's gonna be a violation. And Commack will send it deep. And it goes wide. And that'll bring us to halftime. An 8-1 lead for Hills. We'll be back shortly with the start of the second half.
How's it going? Good to see you.
All right, so back live here. Second half, Hills and Commack. And this one controlled by Hills through the first 20 minutes of play, leading this game 8-1. And they have the ball on offense. And it's Marco. Marco shooting, and he scores. So Hills picking up where they left off. And so Marco, he increases the lead now to 9-1. So at the face-off X, this one looks like it's going back to Hills again. And it is. So possession secured by Colton Rayo. Now Chicas. And he gives that one to Marco. Marco, another shot and another goal. So that is back-to-back for Zach Marco. So at the face-off X, it's going to be Patron for Commack and Chicas for Hills. And Chicas controls. He's got possession. Now it's Marco. He's got the hot hand. And it continues. Zach Marco. That is 3 in a row here in the second half. So another face-off win for Hills. So they've done a great job at the X, winning most of those face-offs. And it's Rayo. And that shot goes wide. So Rayo defended by Topfer. Rayo gets his hands free, and he snipes it. Anthony Rayo. Nothing but heat on that shot. So once again, back for another face-off. And for this Hills team, the goals are coming in bunches. And this is a possession that goes to Commack. So Pagano with that ground ball. Now Commack, certainly a much needed offensive possession here. Ball back with Pagano, and he works it up top to Burke. Burke, and that one knocked down Ball stays with Commack with 18 to shoot. Now Pagano to Schalk. Schalk with 7 to shoot. Now back to Pagano. And that shot is good. Just before the expiration of the shot clock. So that one scored by James Pagano. And this ground ball goes to Bradley. Now Casamento works it over to Chung. And it's Rayo. That shot goes high. So 25 on the shot clock. That shot by Bradley. And that's going to be a save for Commack. So Commack, they make the goalie switch in the second half, as that save made by Beck. So this one is up top with Fishman. Fishman's bounce shot off the crossbar, and that'll reset the shot clock. And out of bounds. So off of Hills, as they were on the sideline. Ball back to Commack. Oh, nice look. This one, though, knocked down. GB goes to Chung. Ryan Chung. Oh, nice flip up to Casamento. Now it's Marco. Oh, Hill's really moving the ball. Oh, that shot just off the mark. Now Commack, they look to push this one up the field. So Topper gets to Pagano. Pagano shot, that one wide. So Belucas there for the backup for Commack. This one gets away, and the turnover gives us back to Hills. Pass intended for Chung. He gets it on the bounce. And Chung, he'll flip to Bradley. Oh, that shot off the pipes. That shot there by Kleinman. Ball on the ground, scooped up by Rayo. Shot, save. So the save there by Beck. On that pass thrown away. But Commack, they get it back. Now it's Schalk. Schalk gets that one to Mirabal. Now it's Pagano defended by Chung. Now the switch with Bradley. Bradley pokes it free. Chung diving for it. Ball on the deck. And the hold on Commack gives this back to Hills. So Bradley up to the Hills offense. Now it's 7 minutes remaining. Shot. That one off the pipe. That shot there by Osvath. Now it's Pagano. Oh, ball down. And we got a flag down. So we have an unsportsmanlike assess to Pagano. And so this is going to be a man up for Hills for the next 2 minutes. So Hills, they'll start it with Anthony Rayo. And that shot by Marco is knocked down by Clark. Oh, and that shot rattles in for Zach Marco. That gives him number 5 for the game. So now 4:20 left in the game. And that's another face-off win for Hills. Chung with the ground ball. Shot. Save. So the save there for Commack by Beck. Now Ryan Beck gonna look for an outlet. This one hits the deck. Commack. Get it upfield, ball back on the ground. And we have a flag down. So the illegal body check on Hills. So they'll be in the box for a minute. So possession with Pagano, and they look for Fishman, and it is good for Zach Fishman. So right away, Commack, they cash in on that penalty. And the fight for possession. This one's still up for grabs. And this one goes to Commack. So that GB by Palmieri. That shot bounces high. This one will stay with Commack. Shot is good. That's back-to-back for Zach Fishman. And this one will be awarded to Commack. So inside of a minute remaining, shot clock is now turned off. And this one goes wide. Ball stays with Commack. Now it's Fishman. Fishman look for Schalk. And that one goes wide. And the look, shot, eaten up, and that'll do it. So Hills, they win this one 13-4. Thanks for everyone that tuned in, and we will talk to you on the other side.